Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending the time you see my video. It's still me Agbarudo, Lollipop Ụmụogbanje. Ụmụogbanje bịara ụwa mbọsị afọ. With the mission to bring back the old ways. Tata eji m obere nkụzi wee bịa. Abụ m nwa afọ Igbo. From Enugu State in Nsukka, Ukehe to be precise. Eji m obere nkụzi wee bịa. My lecture today is Ladies as Deity. Ladies are deity. Imana 75% of guys are suffering today after many spiritual work, either settling their chi, feeding their spiritual people, but their problem is this: making a promise to a lady. Making a promise to a lady is like promising a deity. Because deity bụ ihe ọ ga-abụ ikwe deity nkwa, ọ ga na-agbara gị ya. Even if you don't want to pay back, deity ga na-agbara gị ya, ọ ga na-block a good thing from you. Likewise, gị nwe ikwe nwa agbọghọbịa nkwa. You promising a lady, ikwe nwa agbọghọbịa nkwa. O nwere ike, if you happen to be na gị now have any like a kind of meeting together, and you make a promise to a lady, or you will marry a lady, after you do this one, you do this one, after a while you feel like, who is she? You have gotten what you want. After all, she's now a trash like to you. You kind of break her heart. Do you know that any prayer a lady make for you, any prayer, if you break a lady's heart, any prayer you make it, definitely you are going to see shege on it. Some guys in the ofuma, after a while they will be having issues because they make a promise to a lady which they did not fulfill. As a man, as a young guy, avoid ladies. Avoid ladies. Before you have anything with a lady, before you make any like you have any serious deal with a lady, first of all, check the spiritual life. Check whether this lady ọ bụ onye ọ ga-abụ gị na anọrọ. Ọ bụ onye ọ ga-abụ gị na anọrọ ihe ọma ga na-abịara gị. Mmụọ gị na mmụọ onye anụnwa ọ dịkwa compatible. Mmụọ gị na ọ ga-agakọ nkwa. This lady, ọ bụ onye ọ ga-abụ you can do something and go scot free. The first is ya sobi ụwa, ya na for dịkwa na mma. If it happen to be that 97% of ladies are suffering from either one spirit or the other. Some of the spirits are good spirits, some of the spirits are bad spirits. And as you, as a young guy, as a grown-up, as a youth, you made the mistake of a kind of putting yourself into a lady with a spiritual spell, into a lady with a spiritual depth, into a lady where or like the spirits has to be a wider clean. Definitely, if you happen to be that you are going to prosper tomorrow, that your prospering is going to live till next year. A lady can make you rich, a lady can make you poor. A lady can save you, a lady can still kill you. As a man, before you make any promise to any lady, be very mindful of that kind person. Be very mindful of the spirit the person possesses. Oh baby, I will do this one, I will do this one. After a while, story that touches the heart, and the lady will go and make bad prayer for you. Why won't it not affect you? As I know some ladies, some guys are suffering. Either they got married and things are not moving where they want it. They have a good spirit, definitely. Some lady will not what their interest is to go and marry, to go and get married to a man, to go and enter a man's house without them checking what they like, a kind of settling their spirits. As a lady, the first thing because ladies are deity. As a lady, first thing you ought to check in your life is, who am I? Did I have any any spirit following me? Did I have any spiritual stain? Did I have any spiritual debt? Did I have a spiritual calling? Who is your chi? Who, like, try and know everything about you. It's not that all your focus will be getting married. After a while, you kind of be a bad luck to your husband. No. Some lady, they got married being without no child because their forces, they are not in good time with their forces. Some ladies got married and their husband started having instant showdown because it might be that the lady do not like his forces. The lady do not settle his forces. Some lady, they got married and it kind of be like no happiness, everything, no peace of mind. Their forces are not in good lane with them. Some ladies are even single, reaching the level age of 30, 40, 50, 60, but no man have asked them how far, what is going on, are you ready to marry, are you ready to settle down, because their forces, they are not in the same track with their forces. As a man, I'm bringing to my topic to the conclusion. As a man, before you have any issue with a lady, first of all, check the spiritual life. Know if the lady has a bad spirit. As a man, before you have any issue with a lady, before you promise a lady heaven and earth, make sure that it is a promise that you can fulfill. As a lady, before you enter any man's house for marriage, make sure you are in the same track with your forces. Don't be a bad luck. A lady is supposed to be a good luck, not a bad luck. Don't be a bad luck to your husband. See me Agbarodo. Thank you for watching. From Enugu State in Soka. Thank you.